being in isolation and being alone really isn't that bad when you understand how to master it and why you even going through the shit in the first place. So what I'm gonna do in this video is explain to you why isolation is really not that bad for you and why you need to embrace this shit in a different way. Let's go. What's up, gang? It's your boy Rod Will, giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. Hope you're making it a great day, because no matter what's going on in your environment, you know that you have the ability to make that shit better. So, like I said in the intro and the title, this video is gonna be about the isolation period. And you know, I know a lot of you probably been by yourself, you've been going through a lot of fuck shit alone, probably traumatizing experiences and shit like that. And I know because I've been there, and because I've been there, I could give you the keys out, but it's just up to you to pay attention and, you know, take what's being given to you and use it in the right way, you know? So with that being said, look, I know it's hard. It's hard being by yourself. You know, we humans. We're not meant to be in a situation where we don't have people around us, we don't have support and things like that. Survival is a learned trait. You have to learn how to do that. But it's the nature of the beast. And so if you're going through that, I just want you to understand you're not the only person that's going through that. But because you're not the only person that's going through that, what I need you to understand too is that there's so many people who really don't know how to shake back from situations that put them in the isolation period. So I want you to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you already subscribed, thank you. I love you. I'm telling you, y'all already know, man, we keep it 100 and we always talking. But I really appreciate the support that you've been giving me from day one, and let's keep rocking too. But you being alone has to be looked at a different way if you're gonna get out of the situation that you in, or if you in situations where it's like you good, then it's not. You good, then it's not. It's a reason for that. It's a pattern of something that you probably not understanding. And so because you're loved by this universe, God, Most High, whatever you subscribe to, you get put in situations sometimes. I know it sucks. You be like, man, this motherfucker, these motherfuckers, or people that fuck me over don't go through this shit, or it seems like they kind of like get off and shit. And I want you to understand with those situations where, you know, if you've been in a situation where you feel like you've been a victim and, you know, you've been put in a situation that kept you isolated and it puts you in a position where it's hard for you to move forward and shit like that. You just got to understand there's reasoning behind this shit. And so once you understand the decisions, because that's all it is most of the time, decisions we made, whether it's a decision to hang around people we know not good for us, stay in a relationship we know not serving us, work jobs and stay in financial positions that we know that don't serve us, whatever the fuck the case may be. If you're not doing the active fucking work, that's why I be telling y'all all the time, man. And if you don't know what the work is, or it's hard for you to get the work done, you need somebody like me on your team that can help you actually do the work, give you the blueprints, give you shit that you haven't thought about, that you don't know. I'm not learning this shit from none of these other niggas on YouTube. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I let y'all know every video. Reach out, get your mentorship, get your consultation, whatever you gotta get from me, get it. And that's if you want it, you know what I'm saying? It's on the table, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know it's premium. But with that being said, the isolation period has to be looked at a different way, because a lot of you niggas, it be okay when shit good. Like when everything seemed to be up in the air and, you know, life just moving fast and, you know, you getting things that you want, you don't take the time out to do what you actually know you need to do. A lot of you niggas been working jobs for years. And like I said, I talk about the jobs and shit because I'm a true entrepreneur. I haven't worked a job and I don't know how fucking long. So when I talk about this shit, I can't talk about no fucking job from the employee perspective, because I'm not a fucking employee. But what I'm saying is a lot of you niggas have been working jobs and you know that you don't, either one, don't make enough money, or two, you just don't like the fucking place you work. Whatever the case may be, whatever extreme it is, your ass ain't do what you needed to do to get out of them situations when you could. You settled And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You can't settle. That's what the isolation period is supposed to hurt, nigga. Nigger. It's supposed to hurt. I went through the same shit. That shit hurt. I know. It feel bad. I've been homeless multiple times, nigga. I done slept outside plenty of times. I done slept on people's couches, floors, air mattresses, whatever the fuck you call it. All that shit. I done seen it. I done slept outside where I had nothing. And I had no fucking roof over my head for a long period of time. So any situation, like I tell you, that you've been through, I've been through it as well. I know what that shit's like. But one thing that's going to separate you from everybody else, all the chosen ones, the 144, the star seeds, the whatever, all these titles and shit that everybody is cool, right? But this is a reason why you and a whole bunch of other people are trying to figure this shit out. And the reason you're trying to figure it out is because there is a greater purpose for you. Man, share this video. Share this video as well with somebody. That's all I ask you. I don't ask y'all to do much. Share the video real quick. I'm finna grab this blunt. But share the video, man. Hit that like if you haven't already. Don't go nowhere. You already know what I'm doing. I'm just firing this blunt up. But look. The isolation, it shouldn't kill you. It's putting you in a position to really think about where the fuck you are and what you have to do. Because if you keep living the same way you living, if you keep doing the same shit that you've been doing, it's 2022. That's why I say sometimes you get put in these isolating situations so you can just actually fucking think about the dumb shit you do. Me too. I'm not calling you dumb, nigga. I had to look at this is why I can talk about this shit like this. I'm not telling you nothing I don't do myself. I'm harder on myself. That's why when I come off on a lot of you niggas, y'all be thinking I'm doing something to you. This is me. Everything I say, everything that I'm projecting is me. So if I'm giving it to you, nigga, it's me. I'm not projecting that shit on you. I'm hard on myself because that's how I got out of all them fucking poverty ass situations, the ways of thinking and the codependent on people and all that old bullshit. This is why you isolated. This is why you by your fucking self. You probably hit a lower point so that you can get your shit together. And you don't have forever, nigga. You don't. And that's why I said we talk about the karmics and all this shit. A lot of us could be very well in that wheel of karmic shit going on again. Because if you're not taking heed to the calls and the situations that's being called out to you, and you just keep living in fucking la la land, where do you think this shit's gonna go? You think any change is gonna Oh, I get it though. I know what it is. I know what it is. Because a lot of you think somebody's finna come save you still. So, go ahead and watch my other video. I did this shit like probably 3 months ago, and I talked about you're nobody's savior. And in that video, I talked about how nobody's coming to save your ass either. You gotta do it. Not you. What? I'm here to help you. See, this is why I say it's a difference. You by yourself so you can focus. That's why I be telling you niggas, take notes, pay attention, stay in the video. I don't give a fuck about the views. I need you to really get it because I'm the one that got it. I ain't saying that to be I really went through shit and it clicked to me. It clicked in my fucking head, bro, that the way I'm living ain't right. It's a reason why I'm sleeping in my car. It's a reason why I'm sleeping behind a fucking Chase Bank, behind a fucking Shell's gas station, in homeless shelters, halfway houses and shit. It was a reason why I was living like that. It's a reason. And I'm not saying that you didn't go through fucked up shit. I'm not saying that people didn't take advantage of you. I'm not saying that people didn't do right by you. But I'm just giving it to you from the level how I learned it. And that was the hard way. And I ain't even giving it to you the hard way, because the hard way would be me beefing around all this shit and really not giving you any fucking substance of meat. that you can eat from. I know you eat. If you eat from my videos, if you've been eating from my videos, share it with somebody. Because it's going to help them. It has nothing to do with me for real. Think about this shit, man. Change our way of thinking. I promise you it'll change our lives. I think I done talked enough, like just in the hundreds of videos I've done, but I'm going to keep doing it until you get it. But the isolation is for you to change. What do you want to change? You should have had a notepad from the beginning. I don't see why you watching YouTube, why you watching me, all my videos like you watch all my videos, and I want you to. But the problem is you're not studying the right way. Half of you niggas want to be YouTubers, so you studying me, you looking at every other YouTuber, you trying to see what they talking about, all in hopes to go and make a YouTube channel your fucking self and think you're going to start talking. Do the work. The work ain't YouTube, nigger. The work ain't YouTube. And I don't give a fuck what race you is. I'm talking to you when I say nigger. It's ignorant. The goal, we talking spirituality, right? The goal should be for you to ascend. Nigga. The goal should be for you to ascend, not stay in this bullshit reality. And I know half of you niggas hate this shit, right? You hate Earth, you hate humans, you hate this shit, right? But you hate your fucking self, because it's really not that bad. I love this shit. I have fun with this shit. And that's what's wrong with you. You hate too fucking much. But you want shit that you can only acquire through having genuine love in your heart. I am you. You see what I'm saying? Depending on where you are, though, in your ascension, in your journey, it's going to depend on if you're ready for this version of yourself, a higher version of yourself, a more assertive version of yourself, a person that knows that I have to do better. It's not, I'm going to make the decision. Half of you niggas still trying to make the decision on if you want to change your life. And the problem is you don't know how. Ain't nobody on YouTube teaching you how. I've been giving you shit. That's why I tell you, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you here and you still listening, subscribe. You should only be here to get the work done. That's it. It's okay. Watch the video. That's why I tell you, get a notepad, go watch all my other shit. That's the only reason you should be watching me, is to really learn how to get the fuck out of these situations. Because if you're really paying attention, I'm telling you, you will be okay. You wouldn't even be going through or feeling the way you feel about this isolation shit, none of this shit. But like I say, get your consultation. That's another thing. Half of you niggas still trying to do it by yourself. And you think that you and YouTube ain't the problem, because YouTube just the platform that let people create the content. But it's just a lot. You don't know. Don't get tricked, man. But with that being said, I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just want to talk about the isolation, because I know it kills some of y'all to be by yourself and not have support and all of this shit. But it's a calling for you to do bigger and better shit. Bigger and better ain't the shit that you thinking about. I hate to tell you. You don't know shit, obviously, if you ain't making progress. You're stuck and you need somebody to help you. I've fallen. Life alert, nigga, hit the button. You are fucked. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm dead ass serious. You fucked up. Bro, when I lived in halfway houses, youth shelters and shit, I'm not talking to you. I'm not making fun of you. That's what I'm trying to get you. Nigga, I laugh at this shit I used to go through now. Being home, that's what I'm trying to, I gotta get you to that point. Because right now you at a space where every fucking little thing is killing you. Because you don't know how to process this shit. You don't know the work to do. You haven't made the steps. Like, nigga, I didn't go watch nobody on YouTube and say, oh, well, I'm going to get on YouTube because I seen somebody else do it. And then I'm going to talk about chosen ones and spirituality and awakening and all these other shits. And that's how I'm going to make a lot of money and get clout and fame. Nigga, I went through shit half you niggas probably ain't even experiencing. And that's why I say once you get your consultation with me, you'll understand why you should have been rocking with me the whole time. You probably should have been. I wish I was around in this space 4 years ago. I was too busy making money and learning how to get money on the internet and off the internet and just honing in on my financial, just that money shit. I love money. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm here now. And so you gotta get the assistance that you need. There's no need in you watching videos. It's nothing wrong with watching videos on YouTube. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But what is wrong is that you watching shit and you're, whatever you invest in, your time, your energy, your money, because a lot of you niggas be, your money, all that, it needs to be progressing you and benefiting you, fam, at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. And so with that being said, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Rod Will. And hey, look, don't beat yourself down. Get the help. You can't do that shit by yourself, man. All right? Like,